Hello, everyone. Welcome to the McHale Memorial Center here in Tucson, Arizona, home of the Arizona Wildcats. The Blue Devils reel in the tip-off, and I've always been impressed by how they can surprise you with that ball move.
Yeah, they move the ball from side to side, Mike, and that makes the defense move. And when you make the defense move and you get their help side established, that can really break down a defense, and you can really get some opportunities by ball reversal.
And they always seem to play better when they get off to a quick start.
Well, let's see if they can do that tonight, because they need to against this team.
Norwood makes the first basket of the game. The Eagles with the ball now, and this team has impressed us with their inside game, Jay.
A traditional low-post team, Mike. They like to get the ball inside, and they use penetration with their great passing to get their inside game going.
Let's see if they can do it early. Eli has the ball up top. It's a loose ball. The Blue Devils bring it up court with a 2-point lead.
Great awareness early on in this ballgame, Mike. That steal really sends a message. Big defensive rebound. That's the way to go after it with both hands, and that's how you send a message. You're going after every loose ball.
Henry on the assist on that one. Nice job. It goes in deep.
Oh, what a great shot there, Mike.
And coaches are very grateful when they have a kid who can pass like that.
And these two kids did a great job of setting up the defense and putting it in a position to break down. That's outstanding.
McCroman with the inbound. The ball's up for grabs. Steals it away. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right. And by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
McCroman up top with the ball. Norwood steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Blue Devils with the ball. The lead is 4. McCroman steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. McCroman with the ball up top. That pass is picked off.
Oh, what a nice steal there. And he's playing some defense out here tonight. His ball pressure has been outstanding, forcing turnovers, and he's definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great defensive effort from this kid.
Henry with it out top. In the paint now. Eli decides not to drive. 7 seconds to get the shot off. 3, 2, 1. He gets the first of 3. He does nail the second free throw. Coles heads to the bench. He's perfect at the line this time. He got all 3. It's a 1-point game. Santee, 3-pointer.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
Nice anticipation there. Practice pays off.
It certainly does, and it paid off there because they got the ball to the right man in the right position, and he hit the sweet jumper. That's a clean, nice play.
The Eagles take the ball up, down down 4 points right now. Throws it back. Gives it back. Eli out on top. 6 left on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry. The Blue Devils with the ball. The lead is 4. They drop it into the low post. Down low. Santee picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. It's a 6-point ball game. He puts it up. McCroman, 17 feet from the bucket, has it full.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Wyatt has it up top with the steal. The Eagles take the ball up, down 4 points right now. He goes up.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Norwood is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Henry will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. He hits both free throws. Rost throws the ball inbounds. It's a 6-point ball game. Takes the shot.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
And coaches are very grateful when they have a kid who can pass like that.
And these 2 kids did a great job of setting up the defense and putting it in a position to break down. That's outstanding.
The Duke Blue Devils with the ball. The lead is 4. Coles steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Boston College Eagles take the ball up, down 4 points right now. The Eagles are trailing by just a little bit here as we move through the first half. Jay, what can you say about their play so far?
Mike, they're shooting the ball well, but they're turning the ball over. With such a high percentage from the field, you would expect to have a lead. That's got to be demoralizing to shoot it so well and still be down.
2-point differential between these clubs. Fires the 3. Santee misses the 3 this time, but you don't want to give him too many good looks out there. Holt utilizing the crossover there and gets the bucket. This game is tied. With the jump shot. Santee, that's perfect with the swish.
That's a beautiful shot right there. The pull-up jump shot against some pretty tough defense. I'm not sure what else the defense could have done to stop that.
Passes back. Eli up top. Shoots. Santee cleans up after the miss. Wyatt will be looking for his 5th assist of the ballgame on this trip.
You know, they got some defense on him, but it didn't do any good. He knocked the shot down anyway.
Just seemed to ignore the pressure and picks up 3.
That's really solid perimeter play on his part. Great shot.
Pretty cool, isn't he? Coles triggers it in. The Eagles are back 5 on the scoreboard. Throws it back. Eli with the ball up top. McCroman for the 3. McCroman tries to answer with a 3 but misses. The Duke Blue Devils take it up court. They're up by 5. Norwood converts the inside opportunity. 7 points between these clubs. Throws it back. Puts it up. Coles can't put an end to the run this time. The ball inside now. Inside shot. Wyatt from 7 feet, no good. The Eagles have the ball down by 7. The Blue Devils had the early lead in the first half of play. They've maintained that lead and look to be finishing off the first half with a nice margin if they can hang on to it. Jay, what have you noticed from this club?
Mike, heading into halftime, this team has a big lead because they've shot the three very well. I think at halftime they're going to be talking about continuing to try to find open three-point opportunities, but not forcing it. They don't want to be cavalier with this good shooting. They've still got to play good defense and work to get good high-percentage shots.
Schiff looks fresh coming back out. Campman will come onto the floor, his first appearance tonight. He hits the first free throw. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. 7 points between these clubs. Passes it back. Holt with it up top. Takes it away.
Really solid work on the steal, Mike. That little swift move shut down the other team's possession.
Passes back. In close. McCroskey grabs the miss. It's dropped in low. Wyatt decides he doesn't have the space. Norwood botches the layup. The Blue Devils score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Campman inbounds the ball. The Boston College Eagles with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Annan up top. Throws it up. Eli misses. The shot was short.
That's a difficult play with the spin move into the shot. That's a little something special he'll throw at you now and then.
Pulls up. Jay, that was a great feed to set up that score.
And Mike, that's his third assist. He is really looking for open teammates and finding them. Great court vision.
It's passed inside. The ball's loose. Eli with the buzzer beater, but he misses. And we've made it through the first half of play. The score at halftime, 24-17. And here are the hottest players at the half. Avery comes off the floor for now.
Well, Mike, you know at halftime the coach was talking about offense. Their defense was pretty good, yet still they're trailing because they did not shoot the ball very well. They cannot continue to rely upon their three-point shooting. If they get open threes within the flow of the offense, pull the trigger. Otherwise, attack the basket. Get it inside or attack off the dribble. Get to the free throw line.
Seven to go, the shot clock winding down. They pass it inside. Coles, too hard on that shot. 7 points between these clubs. Wyatt is fouled hard on the way up. He gets 2 shots. He makes his first shot at the line. And he misses the second free throw. Ship is off with the inside shot. The Eagles down right now, looking to get something going on this possession to trim the deficit.
Here's a great example of how to make a great feed.
What a beautiful job of forcing the defender to commit one way and then deals to the open man.
And that's how you get your teammates involved, Mike.
Ship passes it in. The Devils with the ball, they're up 6 points. Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man, and credit to his teammates because when they get his passes right in the shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
The ball goes inside. Holt couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul, a chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He gets the first of 2. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. It's a 6-point ball game. Intercepted.
Boy, Mike, I'm really impressed with that defensive performance right there. Active hands, active feet. Really doing a good job of knocking the ball away in a really tight game in the second half.
From downtown, Eli just threw up a 3, and that's not the strength of his game. The Devils, with the ball, they're up 6 points. Jay, this is exactly the kind of backcourt play that creates victories.
You've got that right, Mike, and when your backcourt plays this well, it really extends the defense. Then they can start looking inside.
Kicks it back. Eli with it out top. Norwood with the steal, and that's number 2. Santee has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip.
With the ball in the wing, he's able to capitalize. That's a big, wide-open shot, and he really knocked it down effectively. Let's take another look.
Jay, the defense had no hope of stopping that once he was wide open.
Nope, there was no chance at all. When you're that open on the wing, you can only hope that somebody can get out to him in time, but you can't leave him alone there and expect him to miss.
The Eagles trailing here by 10 points with the ball. Eli with the ball up top. Kicks it back. Gives it back. Clock down to 6. Down low with the ball. Wyatt with the board. 10 points separate the teams. Norwood blows the lay-in.
Nice play. He batted the ball loose and used his size to get his hand where it needed to go to make that stop without fouling.
Rust lays it in.
Mike, this guy is not much of a shooter, and he drops that one in despite the decent coverage from the defense. That was a solid play.
He shoots. Santee misses on the jump shot. McCroskey fired short. Another score, and just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top 2 guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. The Blue Devils are leading by 10, and they have the ball. Norwood is going to get the charging call there. That's his first foul of the game. Campman puts the ball in play. Campman out on top. Shoots down low. Ship gets his 6th rebound of the night. 10 points separate the teams.
Oh, let's take a look at the replay on that shot.
Contact there, Jay. You can see it. I think the officials saw it too, but decided somehow there wasn't enough to warrant a whistle.
No, that's a good no call. Not enough contact on that one. The layup goes in.
And good concentration to get the hoop. with the ball up top. Seven to go, the shot clock winding down. Knocks it away.
Good read by the defender there, Mike. He stepped right into the passing lane and picked it off. And what was really impressive, he adjusted his position as the ball was moving.
Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. Delivers back. The Eagles have been out-hustled, outplayed, out-coached. This has just been a lousy performance. The coach can't even yell at him anymore. Jay, it doesn't look good for this club. What are the stats that are standing out at you right now?
Mike, I think the one way this team can get back into this ball game is by playing better defense. They've got to force some turnovers and score off their defense because they haven't been shooting the ball particularly well, especially from three. They can't rely upon their three-point shooting to get them back in it, and that's oftentimes the easy way out. They've got to play better defense.
They drop it into the low post. Wyatt dribbles back out. Santee just can't sink the three. The margin between the teams is 14. Holt gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the two at the line. Ship spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. McCroman will leave the floor. He hits the first free throw. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. The Duke Blue Devils bring it up and lead by 12. They throw it down low. McCroskey fights for the rebound. McCroskey is hacked and will go to the line for a pair.
May not be the best free throw shooter at the line right now, but it's his turn to shoot, and they can't afford to miss because of this lead.
He makes his first shot at the line. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Campman with the inbound. The Eagles 14 points behind and have the ball. Eli with it up top. They feed it inside. Coles drops it in.
Elliott Coles.
These clubs separated by 12. Puts it up. McCroskey gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. The Blue Devils score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Eagles 14 points behind and have the ball. Feeds it back. Eli has the ball up top. With the J. Eli misses from the line. The Devils with the ball, 14-6 run here. Wyatt connects with the iron there and missed. The Devils score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Eagles decide to call a timeout. McCroman comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Holt throws it in. These clubs separated by 16 points. inside. Holt from about 9 feet, no good. The Blue Devils have it, and they're starting to roll. 16 of the last 22. Ship comes off the floor for now. The Devils with this huge lead here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, as this game winds down, you really have to be impressed with the way this team has shot the three. They have really done a great job of getting the ball inside and then kicking it out to open shooters, and they've knocked down those big shots.
Statton from beyond the arc. Statton can't sink the jumper. These clubs separated by 16 points. For the deuce. Eli, a tough look, doesn't get it to go. The Duke Blue Devils have it, and they're starting to roll. 16 of the last 22. They get the ball inside. Down to 1:47. Eli gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the two at the line. Makes his first shot at the line. Ship got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. For the triple.
You know, they got some defense on him, but it didn't do any good. He knocked the shot down anyway.
Just seemed to ignore the pressure and picks up 3.
That's really solid perimeter play on his part. Great shot.
Pretty cool, isn't he? Holt puts the ball in play. The Eagles have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. Henry up top with the ball. Holt from deep. Holt tries to answer with a 3, but no good. In low.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
1:02 on the clock. The Devils have the ball, and they have momentum. 15 of the last 21 points. Down low with the ball. Norwood will back it out instead.
Wow, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go and the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ball game.
Returns the ball. McCroskey up top with the ball. Coles swats it away for his 3rd block this game.
He rarely blocks shots, so the offense was not expecting that one to be sent back.
The inside shot. Santee, too long on that shot. Here's the break. Henry with the basket to beat the buzzer. What a shot. That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 48-33. You could say these two had a whopper of a game. We're proud to award them today's Burger King Player of the Game.